Need a little extra help putting food on the table? Whether it's government programs you haven't heard about or awesome organizations in your community, there are resources waiting for you. Let's dive in and discover how you could get extra help putting food on the table this month. Let's start with Food Not Bombs. This awesome organization has been fighting hunger and food waste across America and in 60 other countries for more than 35 years. They gather perfectly good food that would otherwise go to waste from grocery stores, bakeries, and markets. Then they turn it into free, hot, vegan, or vegetarian meals for anyone who needs them. They serve these meals in 500 cities across America, so there may be a Food Not Bombs chapter offering meals near you. It's important to remember that what sets Food Not Bombs apart is their focus on social change. They often share information about poverty and resource inequality alongside their meals, so just be prepared for that if you choose to attend one of their events. You can find their publicly listed chapters on foodnotbombs.net, but many operate under the radar, so another great way to find them is calling your local 211 for resources in your area. Honestly, organizations like Food Not Bombs are what inspired me to look into other ways my own community is tackling hunger, and that's how I discovered the amazing world of little pantries and community fridges that are popping up even in rural areas like mine. Little pantries and community fridges are changing the way we approach food sharing. You might see a small, colorful little box on a street corner or a fridge stocked with fresh food at a community center. The idea is simple. Take what you need, leave what you can. No questions asked, no eligibility forms, no complicated hoops to jump through, just neighbors helping neighbors. And it's beautiful. These are often stocked by a mix of community donations and partnerships with area food banks or grocery stores. You might find anything from canned goods and pasta to fresh produce and milk, or even personal care items. The beauty of this system is that it's immediate and accessible to anyone facing food insecurity. Maybe you need a few things to get through your week, or maybe you lost power and your fridge went out. These little pantries and fridges can be a lifeline. You can find a map of over 500 community fridge locations on changex.org, and you can find a map of hundreds of little free pantries at littlefreepantry.org. You can also try asking around in your community Facebook groups or inquiring at your local community center or community action council as well. Many of these little free pantries and community fridges are only advertised by word of mouth and neighborhood recommendations, so it's important to talk to people in your area if you want to find one. Of course, these are fantastic examples of grassroots efforts, but there are also government programs designed to help people access fresh produce. If you're watching this channel, you probably already know all about the big nutrition programs like SNAP and WIC, but did you know that the USDA's Food and Nutrition Service actually operates 16 different government nutrition programs? Let's talk about 2 voucher programs perfect for getting healthy fruits and veggies on your table. The Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program, also known as the SFMNP, and the WIC Farmers Market Nutrition Program, also known as the WIC FMNP. If you have ever wished you could buy more fresh fruits and vegetables at the local farmer's market but found them too pricey for your budget, these voucher programs can help. The Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program is aimed at helping low-income seniors over the age of 60. If you qualify, you'll receive vouchers to spend on eligible items like fruits, vegetables, and even honey at authorized farmers markets. These vouchers are usually worth about $50 a year. It's a win-win. You get healthy food, and the farmer's market gets a boost in sales. The WIC voucher program is very similar, but it's designed to serve low-income mothers, pregnant women, and young children. Similar to SFMNP, you'll get vouchers to purchase fresh produce at authorized farmers markets. This is a fantastic way to ensure that your family has access to nutritious food while supporting local farms. And if you're using these vouchers with kids, make sure you look for a local POP program at your farmers market. That's Power of Produce. And these programs are designed to get kids excited about farmers markets. When my kids were young, our local market started participating, and each one of my kids could get $2 in free produce every time we went to the market, as long as they participated in a small activity. Now, $2 may not sound like much, but I have 5 kids, so that was $10 in free produce every time we went to the market, and it was a great day in town. They really enjoyed it. Highly recommend looking into that if you've got kids. Now, if you want to go ahead and get those food vouchers, the best way is to reach out to your local area agency on aging for seniors or your local WIC clinic for children and families. And I know the regulars on this channel are probably sick of hearing this, but please don't forget to look for your local Double Up location. There are markets that will give you twice as much food as you pay for, which effectively doubles the value of those vouchers. And you can find a list of participating locations at lirlinks.com/doublepeup. Now, we've talked about gleaning food from grocery stores with Food Not Bombs, but there's a whole movement focused on rescuing perfectly good produce from farms and orchards before it goes to waste as well. That's the idea behind gleaning programs. Gleaning programs connect volunteers with local farms and organizations that harvest leftover fruits and vegetables after the main commercial harvest is complete. This produce might not be perfect, it might be slightly blemished, but it is still perfectly edible. Volunteers then sort, pack, and sometimes even deliver the gleaned food to soup kitchens, food banks, and other hunger relief programs. Here's the beauty of gleaning. It reduces food waste, helps farmers minimize losses, and provides fresh, nutritious produce to those who need it most. It's a fantastic way to get involved in your community and make a real difference. And it's not just about making a difference for others either. Many programs that coordinate gleaning will allow volunteers to take some of that food home for their own families. I reviewed several of the gleaning programs on nationalgleaningproject.org, and many of them allow volunteers to take some of that food home for their own personal use. Visit that website to connect with a gleaning program in your area. Now, so far, we've explored some incredible resources that might not have been on your radar. But did you know that Medicaid, the health insurance program for low-income individuals and families, can also play a role in helping you access healthy food? It's true. While the specifics vary by state and Medicaid plan, some of them offer benefits or programs designed to help you improve your diet. These might include home-delivered meals. Many Medicaid plans will allow you to receive up to 10 home-delivered meals that are specially tailored to meet your dietary needs. This can be a huge help for someone who is managing a condition like diabetes or recovering from a recent surgery. Fresh fruit and veggie prescriptions. Many Medicaid plans can prescribe you fresh fruit or veggies with monthly vouchers. In our recent video about secret Medicaid perks, we uncovered one state that can help you with up to $200 a month in free fruits and veggies. Healthy food boxes. Along with fruit and veggie prescriptions, many Medicaid plans can also deliver boxes of nutritious food straight to your door. Nutrition education programs. Some Medicaid plans connect participants with registered dietitians or nutritionists who can offer personalized advice on healthy eating habits as well. For more information about how Medicaid may be able to help you pay your rent, your utilities, or even get a Costco membership, make sure to check out our other recent video about secret Medicaid benefits. I'll see you there.